What up, y'all? Welcome back to Mini Drum Mondays. This is actually the second episode, and today we are actually going to be going over the plan for everything. And I'm super excited because today I get to show you all of the goals and actually what everything is going to look like. So check this out. That's exactly what I'm trying to build. If you watched my first video, you saw the Ricky Sears drum set, and that's kind of what I want to call this thing because he came up with it. He kind of made this whole stand thing. He put it together where there's these hydraulic lines that come down to each pedal, and I'll be able to control those. I'll be able to control the hi-hat opening and closing, that clutch system. So overall, I think it's going to be around 3 feet tall or 30 inches, somewhere in there, so I can reach the kit. About 18 inches wide and maybe about 12 inches deep, something like that. Now here's what I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be acrylic like Ricky Sears' top is going to be. I think the biggest thing is that there's going to be the ability to drill holes through this surface, whatever it is. I can do that with metal, wood, or acrylic, or whatever. And then those holes are going to be able to accept those hydraulic lines, or not hydraulic, those metal lines that I can then adjust and modify these pedals so that it'll accept those. So this is a little bit more of a realistic view of, I think, of how it's actually going to look. I'm super excited about it. I think this drawing turned out really cool, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, here's where we get into how things are going to get kind of tough. This is the plan of attack, and I absolutely have to have a plan of attack because I'm an extreme procrastinator, so that's a problem. So first step, make a plan. Got my plan. Yes, check that off before I even finish making this list. So next up, got to have all the drum material, drum completion, toms and kicks, snare drum, drum heads, hardware, drum assembly to bass, cymbal material testing, creating cymbal stands, assembly to bass, hi-hat, clutch system, beaters build testing, mini beaters testing, assembly, regular pedals modification and testing, cabling and spring tension, complete housing stand. Then I can get to the bottom and I can actually rock out and record and then repeat. So long story short about this video, very simple. The whole goal is for us to get organized, and so you can see exactly what I want to do, and maybe if you have any questions, you can totally ask those, or I need to give me suggestions. I need suggestions because it's going to be really difficult. Let me show you an idea that I have that I would like to try and see if it will actually work. Check this out. This I got from Hobby Lobby. It's just a wood barrel. It looks like a barrel, has these metal straps on it. I don't really want to keep the metal straps on this. I think I could take them off and possibly use them for something else. But this is wood, and it's pretty sweet. I would like to see if I can make this drum kit out of wood, because I think it could sound really cool. So if I can drill out this bottom, and if I can maybe put a head on it and possibly take out this bulbous shape, like a barrel shape, I'll sand it down. Maybe that'll sound good. I've also got this big thing. This is just like a wood box. I don't really know what it would be used for, but I think I can turn that into a bass drum. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that can be an actual bass drum that I can use? I think it might be awesome. It's going to be hard to attach the bass drum pedals to that, but I'm going to work on that system a little bit later. But anyways, those are my couple ideas. I also think that making them out of something acrylic, like the Ricky Sears kit, you can see through his whole kit, could be really great. This is a pretty thin piece of acrylic tubing, but these are really, really expensive. They come in much longer sets, and they're like 20 bucks a piece. So I'm not exactly sure if I want to go that route yet. But long story short, thank you for watching, and thank you for just being a part of this whole process. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to at least knock it out by the summer. So please follow along, give me some tips and comments, and help me complete this process. I am so excited to show you what it's going to be like. I can't imagine what the songs are and how we're going to play it and how it's all going to go. So if you haven't seen the first episode, that's kind of the introduction to this thing. So click over here. Wait, no, click over here. Yeah, that looks like it's a better spot for me to put videos this time. I'll scoot over a little. Click right there. That's going to be the last video that you missed, okay? And click over here if you want to see a playlist of other music that I have going on, and click down here, all right, to get the notification bell on so that you actually don't miss the videos that I'm actually putting out there, and that would help me out greatly. But anyways, thanks for coming along for the ride. I will see you next week on Mini Drum Mondays.